Back when we had Bridgewater. Roach, I don't know the 49ers. No, word. Wow. Robert McGlinchey, 49ers had a huge gain to the 20-yard line, but he got called for a hold. If it wasn't for that, 49ers could have scored. For Ryan Glasses, Rams, we would never see them having late in the darkness. Late dog block play this week against quarterback Fridge 14. Quarterback Fridge 14. Quarterback Fridge 14.
Testing 1 2 3. 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 Test. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk for tonight's game here for the Lakers versus Clippers in NBA preseason action up in here.
Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk for tonight's game.
Can't have the volume on there. Anyway, welcome. Another stream here from the Valhalla Tavern. Kind of a weird deal, a preseason game. Lakers versus Clippers on ESPN tonight. On TV2, I will have the Steelers game going as well. So I don't know how many people will get up in here, but hopefully there'll be quite a few. Notifications, I don't know if they go out on these streams when I start off in private mode. But anyway, maybe we'll get some people in here to check this deal out. Kind of a weird deal, too. I've got the desktop microphone plugged into my cell phone, so I don't know what kind of power usage that's going to drain. It could be interesting to see how long this battery lasts. But it's just a test thing. I'm just trying to figure out new things for the channel, exciting things, different things. So we'll see what we do here, and hopefully we get some support up in here for this. We got 3 showing as watching on the channel here. So welcome to the Valhalla Tavern. It's a little pub shed in my backyard. The Lakers, one of the 4 teams that we're going to do content for here on the channel. The channel's now just shy of 10 months old, so we like our progress. So if you're here, welcome. If you're new, hit that subscribe, give the video a like. You notice I do have a jacket on. It's actually a rare cold evening in Arizona, so the shed doesn't have any insulation, so it does get chilly out here. It's Ramon says, let's go Lakers. Let's go, man. Welcome to the channel. How did you find us? Big Play Slay up in here says, yo, what's up, Big Play Slay? So as I'm saying, it is a little chilly outside, so I've got a space heater right next to me, and I hope that it's not too loud, that you guys can hear it. The desktop microphone, I did a test with it earlier, and it sounded pretty good, so hopefully it works out well. There's my man Bobby from Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk, one of the featured channels here on the station. He says, yo. Callum says, hey, what's up, Callum Jackson? The QC, oh, hey there. What's up, QC? How you doing, dude? Well, welcome back. QC in another channel with his Lakers slander, and then rolls up in here like, hey, I'm your pal. I'm your buddy. What's up? So we're still quite a ways away from the beginning of this game. I think I'm on 30 minutes early, but maybe we could shoot the shit, talk about some things, see what's going on. The big news in Valhalla Tavern today, I should probably show this. There was a worry that Fireball was in a short supply in the United States, apparently, because the Costco in Tucson didn't have any. And my wife went out, because she loves me, and she hooked me up. She went to, what's that place that Walmart runs? So she went and hooked me up with a nice new bottle of Fireball. So everybody calm down. The Mad Viking has Fireball in the house. We've got some Fireball up in here. Hey, there's Anonymous. What's up, dude? Hey, QC, I got something to show you, buddy. I got something to show you, pal. Bam! Let's go! Let's freaking go! Madison Roach checks in. What's up, Madison? Jesse Ormelis checks in, says, let's go, Laker. Hangover, Fireball. Danny Shibley up in here says, what's up? So how does the microphone sound, folks? How does the desktop microphone plugged into my cell phone sound? Yeah, Gilberto, the Bills and the Steelers are playing. I've got them up on TV2 to my left. Anonymous says, this is cool. Hey, Bobby, how do you like the Lakers swag? Yeah, Danny. Tough day for the Vikings Nation. Skill Champ. Hey, there's my buddy Skill Champ. He says, haha, the Vikings lost. Salvador Chavez up in here. What's up, Salvador? 22 Berserkers up in here and 8 likes. Somebody's not doing their job. Let's go. I'm out in a shed freezing my ass off. Bobby says, slander this, Valhalla. Don't be hating, Bobby. Don't be hating, because we got 17. 17 of them bad boys. It's Ramon says, Boston sucks. Andre Diaz says, hi, what's up, Andre? What's up, my man? Gaming with Eli says, what time is it for you? Right now, Eli, it is 6:06 p.m. Danny Shibley says, oh, USC wins Saturday. We need OSU to lose in Clemson. Smash Hulk, Valhalla, holla to Smash Hulk for that $4.99 super chat. Says, what's up? What's up, Smash Hulk? I forgot to bring the bell in from inside, so I can't do that for the Valhalla Hollas. So maybe we could do it this way. Here we go, Smash Hulk. You'll be the first one for this. It'll probably do feedback.
Valhalla to Smash Hulk for that $4.99 super chat.
Nowhere else can you get that kind of entertainment up in here, up in here. All right, we can ring the bell. Let's do. Let's ring that fucking bell. So anyway, this should be interesting tonight. I don't know how much you guys know me, but you know, the whole NBA thing is probably fourth on my list of sports priorities. So I don't know a lot of these folks on these teams. So my play-by-play might be a little lacking, but I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Big Play Slay says super chat. Gilberto Hernandez is clapping up in here, up in here. 31 in here with 30 minutes to go. Too cool. Too freaking cool. So yeah, we got this bullhorn. And we can do all kinds of shit with this. That might be for threes. Maybe we'll do that for threes. So again, if you subscribe to the channel, I'm just transmitting from my cell phone, so I don't really know when people subscribe, so I thank you. Callum asks if he can drink tonight. Hell yeah, Callum. Go ahead and get your drink on. Get your drink on, my man. So I like to do a little stat comparison to start all these streams for the two teams that are playing. It's the preseason, so there's not a lot of stats for me to go over for these teams. So we'll just say that the Lakers won the championship last year, and the Clippers did not. That ends the pre-game stat check. MTC Prod says LeBron and AD are resting. Again? I hope not. Gaming with Eli is going to have him a soda pop. Callum says, hey, guess what? What's up, Callum? Andre Diaz says, let's go Lakers. I got chicken. What does that mean? What the hell does that mean? 19 likes already on the video. 28 berserkers up in here, up in here. They're kind of ending all the early football stuff here now, going over replays on ESPN and on NBC. They're doing their picks for this game. It looks like America is picking the Bills to beat the Steelers tonight. Someone, JAC, picked the Bills. Florio picked the Bills. Liam picked the Bills. Salvador Chavez says, I am happy. Awesome, Salvador. Tony Gonzalez picks the Bills. Chris picked the Bills. And Rodney goes with the Steelers. Paul Magdaleno checks in, says, hey, Jeff, what's up, buddy? Gaming with Eli picks the Steelers as well. So, compared, for those of you that were in the last stream from the tavern, do you hear me better now than the last time? Does it sound better with this desktop mic? Salvador Chavez is happy that the NBA is back. Is that confirmed that both AD and LeBron are out again tonight? Because if that's the case, I'm not going to know no damn buddy. on the team. I'm not going to know anybody. So some big upsets today in the NFL there. Oh, Philly just goes up there and gets that win. Crazy. Callum says, who's happy here? Bobby says, AD and Braun have a rest night. They rested last night or the night before. Son of a bitch. Anyway, we'll see how long we do this thing today. We'll see how long we go. Because like I said, it is a little chilly in here. It's a little cold. So you guys could probably help me with these players as we go through, but my play-by-play is going to be lacking. Anonymous says, who see LaMelo Ball play yesterday is going to be exciting to watch. I thought he scored 0. It starts at 6:30 my time, Isaiah, so that's in about 15 minutes. How long did what last stream go for, Callum? The one here in the tavern? It was for an entire game, an entire football game. Bella Magdaleno checks in, says, let's go Lakers. Let's go. Chris Drunk said, go Lakers. Madison says, is Thor doing good? Yeah, Thor is completely healed from pulling his leg muscle. MTC Pro said Schroeder. That's one guy who I'll know his name. Bella says, what's up, Jeff and family? Hello back to you, Bella. Gaming with Eli says, go Dodgers. Any idea when the MLB starts back up? Antonio Ordaz says, are you going to show the game? No, my friend. No, we can't show the game. They'll shut down my channel. Anonymous says, his passing was incredible, though. He made some really nice passes. He sees the floor the way most rookies don't. Callum has a quarter of a can of something left. Bobby says, I see you ignored the last comment. What was your last comment? About them having a rest night? No, I saw that, dude. February 23rd or 24th for baseball, Eli? That's crazy. Man, it's going to get crazy busy January, February, March. Antonio Ordaz says, who you gay winning right now? Nobody's winning. They're not even playing yet. Callum has like half a can of cider left. Spring training starts in February, says John Cream. What's up, John? MTC Products says, Schrader, Kuzma, Horton, Tucker, KCP, Harrell, and Gasol. I'll know KCP because he's one of my favorites, and then we know we've probably got a... Anyway, we'll figure it out as we go along. Bella says LeBron James and Anthony Davis. She loves them with them Laker-colored hearts. 24 likes already. The game hasn't even started. Hell yeah, Chase Young looked like a rookie of the year today, man. Chase Young looked like the most dominant player on that field today. I don't know, Isaiah, who's playing tonight. I have no clue. I really don't know anything. I'm just a dude on YouTube rooting for the Lakers. Callum says the sea has calmed down here in South Korea. Man, you're moving around now, Callum. Bobby laughing about something. What are you laughing about, Bobby? Hey, I'm just telling the truth, man. I'm just telling the truth. Let's do this in the chat. In the chat, rank your favorite sports teams, not teams. Rank your favorite sports leagues in order. For me, it's NFL, Major League Baseball, hockey, and then basketball. Bobby says we're all just dudes on YouTube yelling at a computer. No shit. Now I'm yelling at my cell phone. Anonymous says, for how long he is, Chase Young looked like a man among boys. No lie. MTC says his favorite is the NBA number 1. Yeah, I'm just a casual NBA fan. NFL, MLB, NBA. Isaiah Gonzalez, NBA, NFL. Bella, MLB, NBA, and NHL, I think she meant. MTC, NFL, MLB, NHL. Chris Strunk says NFL, MLB, college football, and the NBA. Bobby, NFL, NHL, NBA, MLB. Antonio Ordaz says just an NBA fan that don't know shit. I'm going to let that fly. That's all right. Callum says basketball, cricket, and the NFL. Anonymous says NFL, NBA, MLB, and the Aussie Cricket League. Paul says he likes college first, then the NFL, then the NBA, then the NHL. Easy Gonzalez laughing. Time here locally, 6:17, so about 13 minutes away from tip-off. About 13 minutes away from tip-off, up in here, up in here. Yeah, we haven't done an NHL game yet. I'm looking forward to that. It's coming up. I know the World Juniors are coming up like next week or so. Danny Shibley's hyping that college football, then MLB, then hockey, then NFL, then basketball. So we're all over the board here, folks. We are all over the board. All right, Callum, you get you some more cider and get your drink on. John Cream says MLB, NFL, NHL, MLR. What's that? USC is my favorite college football team, Chris. I actually do USC streams. I've done every one of their games this year. Yes, the game is on ESPN tonight. Elijah says 2 games for Lakers and Clippers. Yep. Anonymous says the North American Women Badminton League is his favorite. I'm kind of fond of the women's gymnastics team. Creeper alert. MTC likes them Olympics. Me too. I got a Team USA hat right over there in the corner. William Akamo says Clippers can't win a championship while PG-13 is with the team. That's why I was ecstatic that they signed him. Yeah, Chris, the Vikings missed a lot of kicks today. That is correct. Shibley says we missed the last night fight on. I didn't miss it. I was here. John Cream says Major League Rugby. He doesn't like the NBA. Is there such a thing as Major League Rugby? Einer Francisco says Lakers back-to-back champions for him. Live Love Life says go Bucks. You missed the stream. You're a little late. Oh, got you, Danny. Got you, Danny. ESPN's still drambling on here about these football games. Miguelo Solarino, watching from the Philippines. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Hit that subscribe. We'll be doing some Laker games. Kyrie Irving, we got fined again for not doing interviews. Chris wants to know who's going to win tonight, the Steelers or the Bills. I think the Bills will win that game. I think the Bills will get the dub in that game. We've got 116 up in here, up in here. Welcome to the channel, folks. Vasalavim Bezapelaveu checks in. Put something, I believe, in Russian, but I'm not sure. Danny says Dubs will win it all. Isaiah says, what's your favorite NFL team? I don't know, Isaiah. I really haven't decided on my favorite NFL team. I just don't know. I just can't decide. Danny says Bills will win, just watch. And John predicts the Bills are going to win too. Says the Bills are going to win as well. We got 95 up in here and only 33 likes. Come on, folks. Smash the thumbs up. William Arcamo says, I bet $100 for the Bills. Anonymous says that Kyrie needs to pull a Marshawn Lynch. He's only here so he don't get fined. I don't know. I think if you're getting paid millions of dollars, you should be able to do a couple interviews once a week. Shouldn't be that difficult. Carlos Calderon is hyping them Steelers. Hyping them Steelers. So 34 likes with 95 watching. Let's see how we're doing on this other end here. $31.46 is the subscriber count, so I'm 4 away from 31.50. Hector Guerrero says, glad the boys finally got a win. Your Cowboys, yeah, they did get a win. How you doing, man? How you doing, Hector? Anonymous says it's starting to snow in Buffalo. Yeah, it looks pretty overcast there and cloudy. I got the game up on TV 2 here. Callum's back. Got him some cider. Ohio State checks in, says, sup. Now the Russian guy comes in and says, go Pack. F the Vikings. Well, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Vosalav Bezapelevo. Ray McLeod back to catch this thing. The Bills are wearing their red uniforms tonight. Color rush red. That's pretty loud. And they're kicking off, so the Steelers are going to start on offense. Callum accidentally pressed the dislike button. Vosalim says, go, go, go. Carlos Calderon, Kyrie is a child for even doing that. I kind of agree with you. Yeah, I think they're going to get rid of him, Anonymous. But I don't know. Zimmer was defending him after the game, apparently. MTC says the Packers won the North. Bunch of cheese curds. I hate them. I hate them. But they're not legit either. There is no dominant team in the NFL this year. No matter what anyone tells you, there is no team that is unbeatable on any given Sunday. Not a single one. Yeah, Zimmer should go right with him. Exactly. Zimmer should go right with him. Callum wants to know what everyone had for dinner, and Dr. Rock says Lake Show. MTC says even the Chiefs are beatable. Yes, they are. John Cream says you may be right, but it's tough to pick against the Chiefs. Well, they got so much talent and speed, right? Carlos Calderon says that's the good thing about football. You never know what's going to happen. True. True, 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 true. Gaming with Eli had him some noodles. I actually had some In-N-Out burger is what I had for dinner. The wife came back from Tucson and brought me a double-double. Anonymous had pork chops, Velveeta mac and cheese, and some sweet corn. MTC Product asks, do you think Kirk Cousins is good? Here's my deal with Cousins. I think compared to what we could have, I like him as a quarterback. The problem, though, with him is that when the pocket collapses, if you don't give him time, he can't get out of trouble. So that's the biggest problem with Cousins. but he's still a top 5 quarterback in this league. Danny Shibley had chicken, green beans, and corn. Nice, healthy dinner, Denny. Nice, healthy dinner. Good on the calories. Callum had him some spaghetti and garlic bread. An all-time classic, ladies and gentlemen. All-time classic. Vossalam's also hyping up the Pens. Doesn't like the Kings, I think. 87 Berserkers up in here. Please hit that thumbs up. Give the video a like. Subscribe to the channel. Julian Cruz up in here says, yo, what's up, Julian? All right, our first look at Montrezl Harrell. 2020 NBA Sixth Man of the Year. For the Clippers, he's now an LA Laker. No, Julian, you stay in the basement. You stay in there. I don't even know where the door is to that basement, so I don't know how you got in there, but I don't want you coming out of there either. Ainor Francisco checks in, says, hello, Idol, watching from the Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines. Let's shout out the Philippines.
Shout out to the Philippines.
John Cream says, what a great signing. I don't watch the NBA, and I know he's good. Dr. Rock had him a brew and some ceviche for dinner. Get Boards for Days says, yo, welcome to the channel. John Cream says, Philippines represents. Philippines love the Lakers. I know that the Philippines loves the Los Angeles Lakers. So welcome to the channel. We will be doing some Laker games here. Hit that subscribe button. 167, 182 up in here as we approach tip-off in this ball game. Ana Daniela says, no, we don't. I'm assuming talking about the Philippines like the Lakers. Get Boards for Days says, LeBron, AD, and Schroeder are out tonight. Yes, they are. NBC here at my house is on channel 4. John Williams says, trade Dudley. MTC reporting that the Nets won. And Adas says LeBron is trash. Well, he's got a championship, so if he's trash and he has how many championship rings? How many do you have? How many NBA championships do you have, Ada? Steve Online Math Tutor says, Cash App, MLB fan. MTC says he has none. Ada says he hops from one team to another whenever he loses. Dr. Dan VR says, I got 30. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I got a candle on up in here. It's very romantic. It's very romantic, ladies and gentlemen. Chris says roasted. Porter Jaragai says hi. Hello. MTC predicting Lakers by 10. And Madison says Wilt Chamberlain's better. John Williams says Michael Jordan played against a bunch of people that were not as good as today's athletes. LeBron is the GOAT. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Vazalama asks who will be the champion in the NFL. The Vikings are going to be champions in the NFL. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure of it. Callum says it took 6 weeks to get to South Korea. What are you guys rowing, Callum? Do you guys row the Navy boats there or what? Apparently RJ, LeBron, and Davis are not going to play tonight. Vazalam just is in here really angry at me for some reason. I've never met him, but man, everything he types is something negative. Carlos Calderon says Michael Jordan destroyed people's careers and legacies. I put this out tonight. This is pretty cool. This is 2 coins, and one of it is the Kobe, and the other one is Michael Jordan. Can you guys see those? It's a pretty cool little set that the Highland Mint put out. Pretty cool little set from the Highland Mint. Getting real close to getting to this game. All right, so they're headed to this game, folks, so I'll get you to the game audio as soon as possible, as soon as I think that I can get away with it. Just the audio, no video. Daniela says, move LeBron to another team and all the Laker fans will go cheer for that team instantly. No, I wouldn't. I was a Laker fan before LeBron came here.
It was a disappointing end to their season, but one of the favorites once again.
All right, so when they do the game audio, you guys tell me if you can hear it or not, okay?
Extension, he's ready to get back on the court and right the ship after that rough finish. Meanwhile, one of the former Clippers, Montrezl Harrell, is now a member of the Lakers via free agency as both teams have made some drastic changes.
Chris says I can hear. They're playing that NBA theme song in the background. I don't think I can have that going.
Our reporter, and we are thrilled to be back with NBA basketball again, once again on ESPN in a season that has unique challenges like a 72-game season.
So is the game audio loud enough, folks?
Attendance for most of the arenas. We'll even have some unique challenges as well. Broadcasting some of the games from our home, including tonight. Mark's in Los Angeles, and I'm in New York. And Mark, those challenges, an interesting way to start the season. What are your thoughts as we get ready for another year?
Awfully tough when you think about the shortest gap between seasons in the history of professional sports. The bounce back ability of the Lakers will be interesting to take a look at it after winning a championship. A short break.
All right, so I'll turn that back on when they get to the playing the game, okay? Vasalam says, I really respect you. Love your collection. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, my friend. 49 likes. 149 up in here. Little graphic on the bottom of your TV screen, just in case you don't know, says Los Angeles Lakers 2020 NBA champions. John Williams with the hot take says MJ is all hype. He would not be anything without Pippen, period. So the key additions for the Lakers, Schroeder, Wesley Matthews, Montrezl Harrell, and Marc Gasol. Schroeder is out there. I don't know who said he wasn't playing tonight, but he looks like he's ready to play. He looks like he's ready to play to me. Last season with OKC, 18.9 points per game. I don't know. He looked like he was ready to go. Maybe he's just helping in warm-ups or something. John Cream says that team sounds 60-win good. I agree. Looks like both George and Leonard are playing for the Clippers.
Montrezl Harrell go via free agency. They changed coaches, fired Doc Rivers, Teron Lue, the former.
Ernest Major says go Lakers.
And they had some new acquisitions, Mark, including Serge Ibaka, who might be a huge piece for this team.
Serge Ibaka in addition for the Clippers.
Championship aspirations just like last year. And Serge Ibaka.
Peyton Smith says add me back Valhalla on PS. I don't even know who you are.
What he brings with that size and
Steve Watson says the Lakers should be a top 3 defense this season.
That the Clippers have not had in the past when you're referring to their bigs.
They also got
Noyo Gang says you look pro.
Mark and I were at home. The Rachel let those shoes actually at the Staples.
Smithers 21.
For the first time tonight. Hey, Rachel.
Hey, Mike, as you can see, we're still a long way from normal here in Los Angeles. I'm at my new spot here in the arena, surrounded by empty seats. And because we are coming off the shortest offseason in league history, the Lakers...
Alrighty, so they haven't started this game yet. They're a little late getting her started. So now we've got LeBron signed through 22-23 and Davis signed through 24-25. Vincent Baquipo says, go Lakers, let's go. Noyo Gang says, you're so helpful. And Jack Serrano is up in here, says Clippers suck. Our first look at Anthony Davis on the side.
Mike, we'll see how they respond.
Still in warm-ups here, Time locally 6:37, so they lied to me about when this was going to start. All right, Callum, you have a great one, buddy. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, buddy. Julian says Jack just rolls up here, doesn't say hi. When you're a star like Jack, you don't have to roll up in here and say hi. You just roll up and let people know you're here. Commercial break already. Wild Horse Academy checks in, says LA belongs to the Lakers, the only real NBA team in LA. Facts. Truth. Nothing but truth from the Wild Horse Academy. Jack says it's a given. MTC's laughing. MTC's getting his laugh off. Laughing at Jack. 53. We got 50 likes before tip-off. How cool is that? That means that we should be able to get to 150 by halftime. Jack Serrano says, hello, Lakers fans. Goodbye, Clippers fans. Steve, the online math tutor, says, what did you guys think of that LSU versus Florida football game? I predicted that win. You can go on to Goose Sports channel, watch the pregame, and I predicted that LSU is going to get the upset in that one. Danny says the Clippers can't even win the Western Conference. Gagan says the Clippers are going to fight back, though. And Shibley hyping them LSU Tigers. Still scoreless in the football game on TV 2. 10:33 remaining in the first. Pittsburgh 0, Buffalo 0. And Buffalo has the ball. Voslam says, why Minnesota? I was born a Minnesota Viking fan, buddy. My parents were Vikings fans. And then we moved to LA when I was 3. The game hasn't started, Donnie. They haven't tipped it off yet, bud. Jack says, no college football talk today. He doesn't want to hear that fight song anymore. Later, Callum. Have a good night, buddy. Have a good night, dude. I wish I could, Danny. It's inside on the other computer. I damn sure would have played it right there. Yeah, I'm a Lakers fan. I don't know why he's laughing about it. Donnie 2X just laughing. John Williams says, go Colts. Let's go. Let's go. Donnie 2X says, what do you think about the Nets? I think they got some talent. Let's see if they can do something with it. I don't think Irving's the answer there, but we'll see. Randy Moss checks in, says, rip Kobe. All right, we're getting real close to tipping this thing off, folks. Starting lineups, Pope, Tucker, Morris, Kuzma, Gasol for the Lakers. Beverly, George, Leonard, Batum, and Ibaka for the Clippers.
So there's one of the new Lakers, and an excellent pickup. Marcus Silva's got a real chance to start. Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee, and he's just such a smart basketball player.
So mostly I'll just shut up while I'm trying to figure out who we got here.
Championship coach for Marcus Silva in the starting center. not be better.
Ryan Malta checks in, says, hello, I'm from Indonesia. Shout out to Indonesia. John Williams, Lakers are the best. Wild Horse Academy, go Lake Show. It's showtime.
Ability to read and react on the defensive end, so skilled with the basketball offensively, just an added weapon that the Lakers have.
He did not play on Friday night.
Hell yeah, that's where we started out, at the Forum.
Chance to the couple of goals here tonight. In fact, in that first game, Frank Vogel only played 9 players, where it was just the opposite for Toronto, as they played 18 players in that first preseason.
Maymar Lucky Marawia says, say hello to Indonesia. Shout out to Indonesia.
What they want to accomplish in the
Welcome to the channel. Subscribe, like, turn on bell notifications so you know when we go online.
Superstars in James and their ability to rest with Anthony Davis. So Tyronn Lue's trying to find out what he has in those 18 guys. Who can he trust and develop the relationships and trust all throughout that line.
There's some issue right now on the floor, so a little bit of delay. So not only are the coaches and
Man, they're having some kind of an issue with the floor. I don't know what the hell's wrong. Jack Serrano says to send a shout out to Texas. Shout out to Texas. They're not showing what the hell's going on here, but there's some kind of an issue with the court itself. Randy Moss says, Elmo is a killer because he killed Cookie Monster's cousin. I saw it on TikTok. Poor Cookie Monster. What the hell is going on here?
Whether it's a record, center, no matter where it is, you're used to going in, and it's still basketball. So the pressure is.
There you go, a trivia question in the chat there.
Become accustomed to watching and dreaming playing. Is
What former Laker has more rings than Jordan?
Everyone's find a way to get it done.
I see one of the other key things you saw Frank Vogel there in the sweatsuit. They've also changed the attire for the coaches, at least for this year. Casual dress, don't have to wear a suit and tie. We were teasing with Frank Vogel before the game. Said to him, well, do you like that? And he said, I pro suit. I want to wear my suits, but he thought it was the smart thing to do this year. Again, with the pandemic still going on and all the various things that the players...
There's the predictions. Horry, Jabbar, Big Shot Rob Horry. Yes, Horry, says Daddy. So Horry was the correct answer.
Differences, but it's going to be a challenge once again for the players and the league to maintain safety. The good news is you see the shot clock has been a problem last couple of minutes.
So I guess the issue here is the shot clock. They can't get the shot clock to fix itself. So Tissot, the watchmaking company, has to be pissed off. They just showed their logo.
The second week they were obligated, so at least an encouraging start in terms of getting better as we've gone on.
And it says a lot about the way the guys and people all around this league are taking this thing serious.
All right, here we go. Players taking the field now. Kawhi Leonard looks disinterested, as always.
So give this league a lot of credit.
Maybe the Clippers can get him a dub tonight.
Taking it very
Hell, they got their starting lineup out there against our scrubs. All right, there we go. Lakers win the tip.
Second preseason games again for both of them. First one, Lakers out of the balance, but the Lakers did win the game 87-81.
Cycling it around three-point land. Morris gets it on the side of the key. Takes a shot and drains it downtown. Bang! 2 points. 2-0 is your score, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0.
what you want to do in this league, find proven guys. And Morris, both Morris, proven guys that have the ability to score, bring toughness, and show up every single night. So this Lakers team, they're champions because of some of the things.
All right, Clippers on the other end. Lay it up and in. 2-2.
It's his first bucket. As Rachel reported, with a huge contract that he signed 4 years and $190 million. He says he wants to retire. That's what
Lakers cycling it around. Horton drives into the lane, decides to back out.
A lot of people are saying, how could you give that kind of money? Because
Gasol from the corner misses.
that kind of money.
Rebounded by the Clippers. 2-2, 10:54 remaining in the first. Here comes Beverly for the Clippers. Dribble drive, penetration into the lane. Kicks it out.
Nice fake, kicks it out. There's Dick Persino's first shot.
Shots missed by the Clippers, missed the three. Lakers rebound it, bringing it the other way. Gasol over to Pope. Pope takes a three. Bam! Drains it and is fouled. Let's go!
Also re-signing in this offseason. Played outstanding.
Pope drains the three and is fouled on the play.
Fouled by a blocker. How many times we see this last year, even in the bubble, like guys fouling jump shoot. Recall both showed up. They big plays on both sides of the floor for this Lakers.
Pope's free throw goes. 6-2 is your score. Lakers lead. 10:32 remaining in the first quarter.
16 points and 17 points.
Beverly bringing it up for the Clippers.
Came through. The Lakers take an early 4-point lead.
Everybody pointing. Kawhi Leonard drives into the lane looking for the ball. They give it to him.
Really high IQ player. Toronto was raving about him the other day.
Ball stolen. Lakers get it, headed the other direction. They cycle it around. Pope has it at the top of three-point land. Tells Kuzma, get the hell out of my way. Kicks it to Gasol on the side of the key. Gasol kicks it to the corner to Horton, who puts it up and drains the three. Let's go. Timeout for the Clippers. Lakers lead 9-2. 9:50 remaining here in the first. And we go to a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Dub Consciousness says, show the game, Grandpa. How about you pound sand? Sonny boy. John Cream asks if I'm going to stream any of the college playoffs. I'm not sure, buddy. I don't know. I think they're going to shut USC out of that whole deal. Dub Conscious says, hell nah, Grandpa. Welcome to the channel, dude. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the view. Thanks for the view. Little commercial here for some Corona Seltzer. Dub trying to make his visit to the channel a short one. Because Dub's one of them sad folks. One of them sad folks that just roam the internet looking for trouble. I hope you find happiness in your life, Dub Consciousness. Hope you find some happiness. That's my wish for you for Christmas. All right, in the Pittsburgh-Buffalo game, 0-0 is your score. 6:15 remaining here in the first quarter. Lakers start out hot in this one. Hey, Valhalla, holla to John Cream. This is for Dub Conscious, a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, John Cream. Danny tells Dubs to go get some eggnog. Go get him a little eggnog. Maybe have it in a bottle. Put a little nipple on it. Thanks for that super chat, though, John. Thank you so much, buddy. 76 Berserkers up in here, up in here. 76 up in here. Commercial breaks on both games, ladies and gentlemen. Commercial breaks on both games. All right, you're about to get back to the action, folks. Little video of the Lakers celebrating that championship. MTC laughing. The question that ESPN asked right there is, who gets the most titles in the next 3 years, the Lakers or the rest of the NBA? What do you think, chat? All right, here we go. Back at it.
We saw that piece jumping forwards on about the coaching change.
All right, Kawhi has it at the top of the key. George passes through the lane. Kawhi decides to take it himself, misses badly off the front of the rim. George ends up with it on this side, closest to me, and puts up a prayer, and he's fouled on the play. 9-2 is your score. 9:25 remaining here in the first quarter.
Now the head coach of Philadelphia 76ers. Clippers made the change and decided to go with Ty Lue, the world championship coach. I will say this though, when you talk about Doc Rivers,
Brother BKL says, "What's up, Valhalla? I see you have tons of collection in your storage." That's what's up. Thanks, buddy. Wild Horse says, "Let's go Lakers. Can't wait to see them hang the banner in front of Leonard and George." Me neither. I'll be doing that game.
did not win a championship.
Skill Champ says, "It's funny how the Vikes lost." John Cream says, "Depend how much LeBron regresses this year."
I'm glad Doc Rivers wound up in a good situation.
Steve Watson says, "Frank said LeBron and AD playing the next games." Really?
Another opportunity to be a head coach in this league.
All right, so it looks like he made one of the free throws. 9-3 is the score. 9:16 remaining here in the first. Lakers on the other end. Kuzma turns it over. Oh, man. Foul at midcourt. Beverly ran into Caldwell Pope, and Pope's called for the foul. The game's on ESPN. Noi. The game is on ESPN on DirecTV.
Got him into the coaching profession. Yeah, it's never easy.
All right, Leonard inbounds the ball. Gets it to Beverly in three-point land. He puts it up, misses badly. It's rebounded by Morris. Brings it past half court. Kick to the corner to Pope. Pope shakes and bakes George, puts him in the popcorn machine, and he gets fouled.
You're asking me to replace him.
He gets fouled.
I feel so good with the fact that both guys have a job, deservedly so, because they're two of the best in the land. Ty Lue had no business not being a head coach these last couple of years. So it's a welcome.
Noi, here it's 2:06. I don't know what it is where you're at, buddy.
George thinking of his first 12-roll post.
I don't know if the NBA has local TV contracts. I don't think so. Pope misses the first free throw.
Now in his 8th year in the league, this is his 4th year in LA, and as we mentioned, had his ups and downs during the regular season, but still shot very well from three, a career high 38% from the field.
Pope misses the first one, ladies and gentlemen.
Today's NBA, you have to have that three-point throw.
And he makes the second one. 10-3 is your score. 8:52 remaining here in the first. Clippers bringing it up. Beverly, right side of the court. Clippers are traveling left to right on your TV screen, wearing blue-on-blue uniforms. Lakers are wearing their all-whites.
Here's Leonard.
Kawhi trying to shake Kuzma, goes baseline, kicks it out to Beverly in the corner, and Beverly drains a three. 10-6 is the score. 8:27 remaining here in the first.
I'd like to hear more players say, you know what?
Lakers cycling it around, and Kuzma loses it out of bounds. No problem, Nanoy. Yeah, today was a weird day score-wise. The Bears blew out the Texans. I saw that. Clippers bringing it up. 10-6 is the score. 8:13 remaining in the first. They cycle it around. Kawhi ends up with it at the top of three-point land. He's got Morris and Gasol guarding him. He throws a prayer pass. Lakers steal it, and Pope dunks it on the other end. 12-6 is your score. Lakers leading. 7:55 remaining here in the first. Clippers on the other end take a three. Missed badly. Kuzma gets the rebound and brings it up for the Lakers. Gasol over to Horton, I believe. Back to Gasol, who's running for it, keeps it from going out of bounds. Kick to the corner for Horton. Bam! Three from the corner. 15-6 is your score. 7:19 remaining here in the first. Clippers on the other end. Beverly tries to pass it underneath at baseline. It's stolen by Morris. Tucker puts it up. Misses off the front of the rim. Rebounded by the Clippers.
Like most teams, the Clippers.
Kawhi bringing it up right side of the court. Stops at the three-point line. He's got Caldwell Pope guarding him. He backs him down, gets in the lane, kicks it out to Beverly, who takes a long three, misses, and a foul underneath. Foul underneath by the Clippers.
You're right about that, Mike, but I tell you what.
15-6 is your score. 6:46 remaining here in the first quarter.
Thank you, Mike. Just thank you. Thank you, Mike.
Hanoi doesn't like Morris. All right, we're headed to a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. Headed to a timeout in this one. I'm watching it on ESPN. Smash. I'm watching on ESPN. On TV2 to my left, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, still 0-0. Still 0-0 in that game. $57 likes in the stream today. 57. Can we get to 100 by half? Hey, 3166 on the subscriber count. I think we've gained like 40 during this game. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's get to 3,200. Can we do it? Can we do it, ladies and gentlemen? The new advertisement for that new Call of Duty game. How many people in the chat have got that game? Anonymous says that Lakers roster is just unfair. Damn, they have a lot of talent. Yep, old dude has done a good job building up the team. Old Palenka. Danny says, I want it. Gaming with Eli says, when does the NBA season start? I think it's within like the next 2 weeks here, if even that. I think the game where they raise the banner to the rafters is like next week or the week after. Nanoy Gang says, yeah. So in a commercial break in both games in a commercial break at this time. Anonymous says John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins look strong for the Rockets. Yep, December 22nd. That's correct, Stephen Watson. December 22 is Lakers Clippers opening night. The Clippers will be on hand to watch that new Lakers banner go up into the rafters at Staples Center, the home of the Los Angeles Lakers. The Clippers just rent. High Rise 28 checks in, says, what's up? What's up, buddy? Welcome back, my man. Nanoy Gang says, I cannot believe that Westbrook got traded. It's crazy. It's crazy, isn't it? All right, we're about to get back to the action here, I think. They got the camera on LeBron for some reason. Anonymous says the Clippers should feel lucky to play under so many banners. All right, let's get back to the action. It's 15-6 is the score. 6:37 remaining. Lakers have the ball. They're cycling it around the three-point line. Morris backing down Horford. Ball stolen by the Clippers. George bringing it up on the right side of the court. And Pope picks his pocket. Lakers headed the other way. Kuzma to the corner to Cook. Cook drains a three. Let's go. Three for Cook. 18-6 is your score. A 12-point lead for the Lakers. 6:06 remaining. Here comes Kawhi to George. George puts up the three and drains it. 18-9 is the score. Lakers lead. Cook to Gasol. Underneath to Kuzma, who puts up a floater in the lane and makes it 4-2. 20-9 is the score. 5:42 remaining in the first quarter. Here come the Clippers. Kawhi kicks it. I don't know who that dude is. Number 9 puts it up, but he misses. Lakers get the rebound, and they bring it up. Pope underneath. Lays it up and in. 22-9. 5:18 remaining in the first. Let's go. Long three by the Clippers. Nailed. I don't know who that dude is. Cook to Gasol. 22-12 is the score. 4:58 remaining in the first. Underneath to Pope. Back out to Kuzma to the corner. To Morris. Back to Kuzma. Kuzma with a three. Missed badly. Rebounded by the Clippers, and here they come. Cycling it around above the key. Kawhi underneath to 9. Back out to the corner. Here comes Paul George underneath to a big fella who lays it up and in. 22-14 is your score. 4:26 remaining in the first. Lakers cycling around. Cook gets it. Comes around the corner. Dribble drive through the lane. Lays it up. Missed. Rebounded by the Clippers, and they're breaking out. George with an attempted three, and he drains it. Timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. 22-17 is your score. 4:08 remaining in the first. We head to a commercial break, folks. Steve's been tutoring engineering calculus all week. Anonymous says, I'm so embarrassed how the Niners lose to a team that doesn't even have a name. I was thinking about this at the end of that game. What if, not going to happen, but what if it happened? What if the Washington football team messed around and won the NFL championship this year, and then they have to change their name because they want to change it to something, whatever they name them. So now you would have a Vince Lombardi with the Washington football team on it, and it wouldn't even, all your Lombardis would have another team's name on them, not the name of your team. Weird. Weird stuff. Think about it. So we're in this timeout here. The Clippers get their guys to come in off the bench, and all of a sudden they start pulling this thing close. John Cream says, just name them the Washington champions. Just name them the champions. It's kind of a weird deal, though. So Marc Gasol takes a seat on the bench there. Yes, December 22nd is opening night.
He came over mid-season from Memphis. Davis and LeBron James.
All right, here come the Lakers. Cook to Horton. George tried to steal it and fouled him. Lakers going to inbound this ball.
The way that Frank Vogel phrased it, he says, hey, these guys are going to have the highest usage, talking about James and Davis. They've had the shortest off seasons, a shortened camp. We'll bring them along slowly. That's the right thing to do.
All right, so the newest Laker is on the floor there. Harrell puts it up and makes it. 24-17 is the score. 3:44 remaining here in the first. Lakers are in the bonus. Kawhi on the other end has Harrell guarding him. Kawhi puts it up, misses off the back of the rim, rebounded by Morris, brings it up. Horton. Tucker loses control. Whoa, and tries to throw up a prayer, but he's going to go to the line for two.
Tucker has been very aggressive so far in training camp.
He's going to go to the line for two, ladies and gentlemen.
This young man, he's only 20 years old. was a second-round pick of Orlando back in 2019. Traded right to the Lakers for a second-rounder in cash. Played his college ball at Iowa State. Now, last year's
First of 2 free throws is up and good.
the entire season, most of the year in the G League, and played well. Well, Mark, they've got some thoughts that he might be part of the rotation this year.
Like they put him in a lineup when it mattered most.
Chad gets quiet here. Chad gets a little quiet.
Get the minutes. They put him in when the lights were the brightest, and he did not disappoint. The future's bright for this young man. Frank Vogel raves about him. His teammates raves about him. And
Next shot put up. He makes both free throws. 26-17 is your score. 3:17 remaining in the first. Clippers bringing it up on the other end. Zubac makes his first appearance. Zubac lays it up and in and gets fouled on the play, and he'll go to the line for the N1. Little H says, "What's up, Valhalla?" MTC says, "A 10-second delay on my TV." So it plays 10 seconds after I say it? That's surprising because I'm on DirecTV. Zubac puts up the N1 and makes it. 26-20. The Clippers are coming back in this one. 26-20. 3:02 remaining here in the first. Cook bringing it up for the Lakers. They cycle it around. Cook to Dudley. Back to Cook. Harrell gets it. Over to Dudley. Dudley dribble drive into the lane. Gives it up to Harrell, who tries to lay it up. Misses it. Fighting hard for the rebound. Gets it. Kicks it to Cook for 3. And Cook nails it. 29-20. 2:34 remaining here in the first. Other end. Shots hit by the Clippers. That was Lou. 29-22. Lakers lead. Other end in the key. Kuzma puts up a 3 from the corner and drains it. Let's go. Bad ring of the bell. Bad ring of the bell. 32-22. Underneath the Zubac. Turns around. Puts up the layup. Missed. Rebounded by Kuzma, who brings it across half court. Starts backing down his defender, number 5 of the Clippers. Kuzma kicks it out to Harrell. Over to Dudley. Dudley dribble into the lane. Kicks it out to Cook, who nails another 3. 35-22. 1:42 remaining here in the first. Let's go. Clippers on the other end. Lou makes it. Lou Williams makes it. 35-24. 1:26 remaining here in the first. Horton Tucker dribble drive into the lane. Lays it up. Missed, but he's going to go to the line as he was fouled. Little H says, Valhalla, who do you hate more, Angels or the Giants? The Giants. I don't really hate the Angels.
We're talking to Jason Kidd. We've got 1:20 remaining here in the first. For Horton Tucker, you know, the last couple of days, because of the way he's been playing, the way he played the other night in the first preseason game, but he had 19 points.
46 Berserkers up in here, up in here.
So we asked Frank Vogel about it. He goes, he's getting too many headlines. So I'm going to say tonight he's terrible. He hasn't
Free throws up, and it's good. I missed the first one. It's 37-24 now. 1:18 remaining here in the first. Lakers in the bonus. Zubac in the other end. Kicks it to Lou Williams. He dribbles into the lane. Tries to give it back to Zubac. And after some difficulty, he's fouled.
That's not a playoff team. You're playing for a championship team. So the opportunity to play every night.
He's fouled on the play, ladies and gentlemen.
Force the hand of Frank Vogel to find a way to play every single night. And the young fella has done exactly that.
Foul.
How come it got so quiet in here? How come it got so quiet? All right, Zubac taking them free throws. Rims one home for the first one. Rims home the first one. They throw a commercial up in the middle there. Next one. He misses. So 37-25 is the score now. Both teams in the bonus. 1 minute remaining here in the first. Yeah, I think they're playing decent defense, John. Cook kicks it to Harrell, who lays it up and in for 2. 39-25 is your score. 46 seconds remaining. Lou Williams dribble drive penetration into the lane and lays one off that rattles off the front and back of the rim, then home. Here we go. Horton Tucker dribble drive through the lane, lays it up with his left hand, misses it, rebounded by the Clippers. Going the other direction. 31 seconds remaining here in the first. Kuzma defending this number 5 of the Clippers, who I don't know his name. It cycles around the three-point line, and Williams ends up with it, brings it into the lane, guarded by Kuzma, and drains it. 39-29 is your score. Both teams in the bonus. 14 seconds as the Lakers play for the last shot here in the first quarter. Kuzma with it at the Lakers logo at center court. Dribbling on his defender. Almost gets his pocket picked, throws up a prayer, and misses it at the buzzer. And that's going to end the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. That will end the first quarter. Come on, give me a score so I can give it to these folks. What did MTC product get timed out for? Wild Horse says, usually good if you get 80% effort in these preseason games. No one wants a risk or injury. What did he get timed out for? He didn't ask anything bad. Why did he get timed out, John? Do I like Vogel? The coach of the Lakers. Yeah, I like him. Can we untime somebody out? Anyway, we're in a commercial break here. I don't know why we timed him out, John. All right, in the football game, Pittsburgh 0, Buffalo 0. Still, 11:52 in the second in that game. 44 Berserkers. We're going down slowly here. We were at 150 at one point. Gaming with Eli still excited about the World Series win. All right, John. Well, make sure to apologize to MTC when he comes back, dude. No problem. No problem. Let's just apologize to him when he gets back, please. Pittsburgh punting. Skill Champ says, what's the chances of the Bears making the playoffs? They actually should beat the Vikings and definitely Jaguars. Well, I mean, you're assuming a lot there, Skill Champ. The chances of them making the playoffs are still less than 20%. Yeah, the chance of them making it is about the same as the Vikes, I would say. Danny Shibley says, hey, buddy, sorry, Dad called. No problem, buddy. So we're after one quarter here. Lakers leading this one. Skill Champ says, that's fair. I try to be fair, Skill Champ. I try to always be fair. 39-29 is your score here. Lakers with a 10-point lead after one. About to get back to the action here. It's weird for me when I don't have the music to play during timeouts. It sounds really quiet. Sounds crazy quiet up in here, Oh, I think I'm crashing. I think my internet went out, folks. I don't know if I'm still online here. All right, are we still alive, folks? All right, it looks like we're back. Looks like we're back here. I never did anything. I just sat here and said, screw it. Let's see if it comes back. All right, let me fix the camera real quick. I don't know how the hell that happened like that. So the laptop I'm on is connected to the Wi-Fi, right? And it went dead. It said nothing here. It said no issue. So I didn't ever go off. Too funny. Anyway, we're back here. 48-40 is the score. 8:58 remaining in the second. And it looks like we got a timeout on the court. Too weird. Too weird, everybody. I was live the whole time. I hope I didn't pick my nose or nothing. Yep, 0-0 Steelers Bills. Man, I thought that would be kind of a high-scoring game. I thought about lighting up a heater when it was down. I would have been caught by the YouTube police. Wild Horse, it's all good. You never picked one time. Not one pick up in here, up in here. No, I don't play Fortnite, buddy. Chris Strunk said I picked. John Cream says the YouTube police don't like heaters. Yeah, I played Madden, Randy Moss. Let me show you this. I might have one with your picture on it. Let's see how far back we go. All right, so here's Madden 2001. With Eddie George on the cover. Here's Madden 2002, the only time a Viking, Dante Culpepper, was on there. Mr. Culpepper. Madden 2003 with Marshall Falk. Madden 2004 with Michael Vick. What's this one? Madden 2005 with Ray Lewis. And this is a collector's edition, so I think that might be autographed by Madden. And then 16 with Odell Beckham. And 17 with the Gronk. And I think that 18 was the last one I bought, I think, because it's the same game every damn year. It seems to me that it's the same game every year. Hey, we're missing this game because I'm screwing around with this Madden stuff.
He's in the conversation on the floor and off. And the message to people watching around the world right now is dream and dream big.
I mean, you look just last year what he did in his 17th year, capping off in another NBA Finals MVP.
All right, dribble drive through the lane. I think that's
And then in the finals,
old Horton Tucker there, and I think he missed it. LeBron talking to him.
He had a triple double and played 41 minutes. Just magnificent. And as you pointed out earlier,
Chris, the score right now is 48-40. Lakers lead with 8:23 remaining here in the second quarter. Both teams have 5 timeouts remaining. Nobody is in the bonus. Did our guy MTC ever come back?
Whether it's as an opponent or a teammate.
No, it's got to be. Unless Bronny is.
No problem, John.
Wish him nothing but the best and hope that's the plan. But if he's not a top pick,
What's up, Devon?
he's going to play with his guy.
All right, Clippers bringing it up. 50-40 is your score. 8:15 remaining in the first. Clippers cycling it around at the three-point line. It's kicked out to George at the top. He gets a pick from Zubac, and it's stolen by Pope, who loses it, but Horton cleans up the mess, and the Lakers are running and gunning the other direction. Cook, dribble drive into the lane. They cycle it back to the three-point line. Cook ends up back with it. Woo, nice little move by the newest one, Harrell, and he misses it. George bringing it up for the Clippers, and he's fouled by Dudley. Hey, MTC, sorry you got timed out there, buddy. Misfire on the Mod Squad.
Last week with his ex-teammates Richard Jefferson and Channing Frye. He said, look, other people can debate who's best, LeBron James, Michael Jordan.
So that extension that LeBron signed was $85 million in 2 years.
The two hardest championships in league history. He feels that 2016 championship against Utah.
Kawhi takes a long three and nails it. Cuts the lead to 7, 50-43, 7:33 remaining here in the second quarter. Horton Tucker in the lane, and he makes it. He makes it for 2, 52-43. Here comes Beverly on the other end, kicks it to George. George dribble drive into the lane, lays it up with the right hand, misses it. The Lakers rebound it, and they're out and running. Kicked underneath the Morris. Morris, the side of the key. Turns on Beverly as defender, puts it up, and he's fouled on the play.
I can see you sitting at lunch with Jim and I, yelling out bang and telling us how you are.
Wild Horse Academy says condolences MTC. It happens to all of us once in a while. Yeah, it does kind of move. Jack says he can't stand Beverly.
The guy is in the discussion with anybody that's ever played this game.
Drains the first of 2. Morris drains the first of 2 of his free throws. 53-43, leads back up to 10. He's still got a free throw to go.
I think when you talk about the rear end, there's a couple of guys that's in there.
Checking in on the football game here. Pittsburgh 7, Buffalo 0. 7:55 remaining in the second quarter.
2022, early 2023 to be an all-time leading scorer, and he will end the day being a top 3.
Kawhi has it, side of the key, guarded by Kuzma. Beverly trying to move through the lane, as is George. A long shot from 3 land by the Clippers is missed. Rebounded by Pope. Caldwell Pope with George on him. Gives it up to Morris. Morris puts up a jumper. Misses it. It's rebounded by the Clippers. They're headed the other way. Beverly bringing it up left side of the court. Gives it to George. Dribbles to the top of the key. Loses it off his own sneaker. Back to Beverly. Back to George. George dribble drive in the lane, gives it up to number 9, who lays it up and in for the Clippers. Ibaka, number 9 for the Clippers. Yeah, they are nice, John. I do like them myself. Foul on the other end on Ibaka.
The shutdown. They were playing some of their best basketball. You see Paul George good feet inside to the Clipper Serge Ibaka. And then when they came back to the bubble, they had guys in and out of the bubble for various reasons. Some for positive tests, some for family tragedies. And it just, they never got a rhythm. Then they had some injuries. There were so many things going on. We couldn't just concentrate on basketball.
All right, Lakers inbound the ball to Kuzma. Kuzma loses it. Here comes Kawhi. Kawhi dunks it home on the other end. Kuzma has had like 3 turnovers in this first half.
They were feeling themselves. They got a little cocky, a little arrogant. And this game has a way of humbling.
Here comes the Lakers. Gasol. Gasol dribbles into the top of the key, kicks it to Kuzma, and they're going to call him for a charge. Clipper ball. Clipper ball going the other direction.
Paul George keeps the ball alive, hands off to Kawhi. He does exactly what he does best, finish.
Well, he's always been one of the elite defensive.
Yeah, Chris, I've got the second game on TV2 to my left.
Some may say he's the best
MTC likes that new ESPN scoreboard. It is nice. Here we go. Lakers other end. Kawhi with Kuzma on him. Stops and pops. Misses. Loose ball foul underneath, though. Called on Cook against Beverly. Jack says, is it just me or does it look like Gasol found the only open all-you-can-eat buffet restaurant in L.A. during the offseason? He looks the same to me.
The Lakers.
Gilberto says, when are you going to be live next? I'm not sure, Gilberto. I'm not going to do tomorrow night, I don't think. So it might be the Viking game next week, but we'll see. Devon, I have 2 TVs in the Valhalla Tavern. The main one on the back bar and the one to my left. Kuzma out of control into the lane. Blocking foul. So I think Kuzma will go to the line there.
Let's definitely argue that call.
Yeah, I'll be doing Vikings and Bears for sure, Gilberto.
Because it's Patrick Beverly.
54-49 is your score. 5 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Kuzma at the line for the Lakers.
He's one of the number of players that
He's doing good, Eddie. Thor is doing good.
That's part of it.
He's walking and running just fine now. He must have just pulled a hammy or something. Hell yeah, Kuzma got bailed out. He was totally out of control there. All right, he makes that last free throw. 56-49 is the score. 4:54 remaining in the second quarter. The Lakers are in the bonus. Both teams have 5 timeouts remaining. Whistle on the other end. Foul called on Caldwell Pope.
Got a big young player.
Clippers to inbound the ball from the top of your screen.
High IQ, competes, and changes.
Kawhi ends up with it against Kuzma again. Gets a pick by Ibaka. Kawhi crosses over, gets into the lane, kicks it to Beverly. Back underneath to 33. And Gasol gets called for the foul on that one. Jack says he hopes Kuzma has a bounce back year. I don't know, Jack. I just don't feel like it's going to happen for that kid. I just don't feel like it's going to happen. I could be wrong. I often am. Renevere says, no scoreboard. Yeah, buddy, I'm inside the pub today. I'll keep you updated, though. 56-50 is the score. 4:36 remaining. MTC says Kuz isn't good, unfortunately. Man, that first year, I sure thought he was going to be something. Free throws made. The second free throw's made. 56-51. That's as close as the Clippers have been in a while. Both teams in the bonus with 4:30 remaining here in the second quarter. Cook brings it up for the Lakers. Kicks it to Morris. Morris dribbles to his left, looking for somebody to give it up to. Gives it to Kuzma, who gives it to Pope. And another turnover that I'm going to attribute to Kuzma. He blocks it on the other end. Kawhi cleans up the mess and brings it home. 3-point game now. 56-53, 4:11 remaining in the second quarter. Timeout, Lakers. Timeout, Lakers. Yeah, no problem, Renevere. Nah, he hasn't shown any improvement. I think he's actually regressed. Yeah, Kuzma, that's his problem, is he's out there chasing them Instagram bunnies all the time. He's out there more concerned about chasing them bunnies on the gram. MTC says it right. Kuz looks lost. Just like he doesn't have any confidence, right? John Cream says when he says Bulls into the Comcast remote, it automatically puts in balls. Just like a little drama up on that Sunday night football game. Flag on the play. 7-0 is the score in that one. 5:04 remaining in the second quarter there. MTC says trade Kuz to Detroit for D Rose. I don't know if they would do that. Jack says Kuzma needs to reverse the curse. How do you reverse the Kardashian curse, man? How do you do that? How do you do that? Gaming with Eli says go Lakers. So we're in a commercial break here, folks. Jack says he needs to date Caitlyn Jenner. Is that how you do it? Eddie Green says, how many people think the Lakers are going back-to-back? I think that. MTC says, nah, Kylie is better. Paul Magdaleno says, yep. Jack says they're winning again, barring injuries. Injuries the key, isn't it, every year? That is it. Denny says, be nice to the Kardashians. They're nice. I met them. No Kardashian slander will be tolerated because Daddy doesn't like it. So stop it. MTC says Nets versus Lakers in the finals here.
Making plays, putting guys.
Let's get back to it.
Reading the defense and react. And on the other side,
John thinks that the Rockets are going to be really good with their new coach.
his ability to switch pick and rolls, defend smaller guys, put him in position to secure the basketball with his outstanding defensive intensity.
Two of the teammates together in Toronto. Whether that championship.
Who is the Laker or the Clippers sponsor? What is Honey?
Tenants of the Staples Center.
Anywho, Cook bringing it past half court for the Lakers, gives it up to Gasol. We got some drama underneath in the paint. And Beverly's going to get called for the foul, and he never committed a foul in his life, and he doesn't agree with the call. That's his third personal. That's going to put Caldwell Pope at the charity stripe for the Lakers. 56-53 is your score. 4 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Both teams in the bonus, and Pope to the line for 2. Makes the first one.
What else can I sing this loud? With this system.
30 feet is still a range.
I don't know. That's some kind of music thing. Here we go. Second free throw. Drops and is good. 58-53 is your score. 3:58 remaining. Clippers bringing it up. They're traveling left to right on your TV screen. Beverly gives it up to 33. Kicks it underneath. It's stolen by Cook. And the Lakers are running down the court. Cook kicks it to Gasol, who turns on his defender, lays it up with the right hand, and scores 2. 60-53, 3:37 remaining here in the second. Here come the Clippers. Yeah, no politics, even if it's Kanye.
3 years, 1 time.
Kicked over to Kawhi. Kuzma defending him, side of the key. Turns on him, puts it up and in.
It's just a great pickup.
60-55, 3:12 remaining in the second quarter. Lakers, Cook on the top of your screen, kicks it over to Gasol. Top of the three-point line, underneath to 88 Morris, who misses the layup and is blocked. Beverly bringing it up for the Clippers to Kawhi. Dribbles into the paint to George, back underneath. And Ibaka gets fouled underneath on the play.
For his teammate, shooting free throws.
See the good defense by between the block shot of Morris, but on the other end is exactly what Ty Lue was talking about.
MTC says his Warriors are looking good.
Down an open jumper.
No big deal, Jack.
Who turns down an open jump shot,
Hey, yeah, let me go to see the final.
putting your teammates in position to be involved.
Ibaka shooting free throws, nails the first one.
That was important. You know, the story after the Clippers were eliminated, there were reports that were out there that the chemistry.
Jack says, how about them Broncos? They won a game.
There was a feeling that there was
Congratulations.
for both Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Both of them, in addressing that, said the only chemistry problem is the fact that we haven't spent a lot of time on the floor together.
All right, he makes the second one. 60-57 is your score. A 3-point game with 2:50 remaining here in the second. Another foul on this end by the Lakers. Gasol called against Ibaka, I believe. Offensive foul. Clippers get the ball with a chance to come back here and take it to within 1 or to tie it.
Chemistry issues throughout that Clipper line. It wasn't just Kawhi Leonard and Paul George.
Bailey better get fired tomorrow.
The fact that there was issues across the board.
He should have got fired during the game.
This league for 17 years. They have preferential treatment for superstars. How dare you think I'm going to be treated like Patrick Ewing or Reggie Miller? You have to own the fact that who you are as a player.
Here we go. Paul George dribble drive into the lane. Harrell gets the rebound from his former teammate. Horton Tucker coming this way for the Lakers. Kicks it to Pope in the corner, who gives it back to Horton Tucker.
And let 'em win.
Outside to Kuzma, who shoots a 3 and drains it. Three-pointer, Kyle Kuzma. 63-57. 2:17 remaining. Kawhi bringing it up on the close part of the court. Bottom of your screen. Cycles it around the top of the three-point line. Shots put up on the side by number 33. He misses it, but I think they called a foul.
It really goes to the role players and the superstars of the organization. And then you hold everybody accountable.
Jack Serrano says, Jeff, I plan on beating you in the fantasy football championship this year. It's the year of the big booty girlies. First free throw is made. I still don't know this dude's name. Who's 33? Jack's team's name is the Big Booty Girlies. My team name is the Horny Beavers. Eli says that basketball player's name is John Cena. That would be funny. Dribble drive into the lane. Horton Tucker puts it up, misses it. Harold tries to tap it home, and he gets fouled on the play.
His ability to defend smaller guys and play guys with size. He can also use them as a stretch form.
Nicholas Badium. I'm never going to remember that MTC.
Paul George and whoever else. His versatility gives times with options.
Nicholas Batum
Understands the game.
You see his numbers last
scores a whopping 3.6 points per game.
finger in his hand that hurt
He played for Portland, says Jack.
1 year, he averaged about 16 a game. His career
John says if he was John Cena, you couldn't see him.
assists to 6
And Jack says he used to be decent.
in his career.
First free throw by the big fella. Missed badly off the front of the rim.
Each contract
Bantam like Tomb. Gotcha.
just didn't put up the big numbers.
Gotcha.
You expect from those kind of contracts.
I think I'm doing all right for not calling a bunch of basketball games.
He's an excellent, unselfish player.
You're looking for guys like Nicholas Batum. Size.
Next free throw by Harold drains. 64-58. 1:55 remaining here in the second quarter. Both teams in the bonus. Clippers bringing it up. Kawhi around the top of three-point land. He's got Morris guarding him. And a foul is called. MTC says it's fine.
They're in the penalty. But you know I was going to go with it, especially because Jeff's not with us tonight. But we're talking about the two.
I still don't have a clue what company this is that the Clippers are advertised by. What does that company do? They just make honey?
One of only 13 players.
Kawhi hits the first one.
5-by-5 game.
Kawhi hits that first one.
At least 5
64-59.
blocks, steals, and assists. And you might say
And makes the second one. 64-60. Horton Tucker bringing it up for the Lakers. Closest to us on the court here. Dudley gets it. Back to Tucker. Can you just call him Tucker, or do you have to say Horton Tucker? I don't know. I don't know the rules. Anyway, it's lost out of bounds. Still Lakers ball.
Players have never done it. It's a good accomplishment. Now, since they started the steals and blocks,
Gaming with Eli is laughing at John Cream.
How many guys have had 5-by-4? You didn't answer that.
Harold tries to put it up underneath, gets fouled. Patrick Beverly is angry.
It's a good accomplishment that shows real versatility.
He's angry mad.
Of the 13 who've done it, only 2 have done it more than once. Akeem Olajuwon.
MTC says that group that the Clippers are sponsored by is a coupon online store, kind of like the Lakers Wish. Interesting.
But you look at what those have done.
Jack says you need a program to keep up with the players.
Let's mention Akeem Olajuwon, David Robinson, Derek Coleman. There's some great players' accomplishment, and some great ones have never done it.
Those are all great plays. But think about what you just said. It's an incredible.
John Cream says I don't know how they make money, but they provide savings when buying stuff online. All right, so that free throw's made. 65-60, 118 remaining. Beverly goes into the lane and gets run over by Harrell for a foul. Just absolutely destroyed. Buffalo trying to kick a field goal on TV2. The kick is up, and it's good. Right downtown. Bang. 7-3 is the score there. 1:42 remaining in the second quarter. MTC says, who's your favorite Laker, Valhalla? I would say of the current team, I really like Anthony Davis now. Jack Serrano says, who will be the first team to be sponsored by a weed dispensary? Had to be Portland, no? Had to be Portland. Beverly makes that second free throw. 65-61, 1:13 remaining here in the second. Horton Tucker bringing it up for the Lakers, gives it up to Harrell, who turns on his defender, dribble drive into the lane, muscle ball, misses the layup. Here come the Clippers. Kawhi tries to kick it underneath, stolen by the Lakers, thrown ahead to Horton Tucker, who slams it home. 67-61. Lakers. Here comes Kawhi after that turnover. He's looking at Morris. They're cycling their offense. He gets a pick. A block, actually. Dribbles through his legs on Dudley. Tries to kick it to the corner, and Morris knocks it out of bounds. Clipper ball to inbound. 35 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Defensive hands on the defensive side of the floor. Comes up with a strip with the active hands. And then
yeah, I saw that, John Cream. I saw that Cleveland's going to drop the Indians' name. Kawhi inbounds it to Beverly. Has Horton Tucker on him, puts it up. It bounces around, goes in the rim. So 63-67, 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Bringing it up is Tucker on the outside, the top of your screen. Lakers traveling right to left on your TV screen. He's got Beverly on him. He gets a pick. Kick to the corner for Dudley, who drives a three. Dudley! Let's go! 3 seconds left here in the half. Kawhi with Morris Garden. Kawhi puts up one at the buzzer, and it's no good. 70-63 is your score at the half, ladies and gentlemen. 70-63 as we go to the half. Jack says he lied. He's 20. Chat's going on. We ended up with 35 after being at a high of like 150 up in here. What happened? Did I make somebody mad? Did I make somebody mad? Curtis Conrad says, nice digs, Valhalla. Nice. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Let's check the subscriber count, and then I'm going to go take a break. 3163 is the subscriber count. Wild Horse Academy says, let's go, Lakers. Drop those clippings. Jack says I can't have a break. 63 likes on the video. That's pretty cool. For a Laker game. I remember doing Laker games when nobody was in here but me. I remember doing Laker games all by my lonesome. Jack, you weren't here earlier when I showed everybody my new bottle of Fireball whiskey. Let me play a little music, a little mood music up in here. MTC laughing. Jack said it was one announcer, and Jack, why can't you drink Fireball? Are you scared? Jack looking for that UCLA fight song, but he's not going to get it. Danny says, hey, buddy, look at you now. MTC says the Vikings are done. I don't think they're done yet. Jack doesn't like the taste of Fireball. You don't like cinnamon? All right, folks, I'll be back in just a momento. I will be back. I'm going to put an empty chair here. I'm probably going to come back with a beer. Jack doesn't like cinnamon. Jack doesn't like him no cinnamon. All right, folks, I'll be back in about 5. High Rise tells me to go get some Hennessy. The Mad Viking will be taking a break. Man, it is frigid out there for an Arizona night, folks. It is frigid out there for an Arizona night. Wild Horse says, attention all Kmart shoppers, the Mad Viking has left the tavern temporarily. Bella, back up in here, back up in here. Jack asked if I'm part of the union. Jack said I'm back with a saucer of milk. Thor's doing good, Bella. Thor is doing good. I just saw him. He's running around looking dopey as ever. Jack said to take a shot. No shots for me. Yeah, he did. He was outside playing for like 5 hours, Bella. And I think he like pulled something because he was walking like he had ridden a horse all day. But he's okay now. He's walking back to walking normal. We have some pills from the vet that are for like joint pain. I know, tough deal when you're 2 years old and you got joint pain. But he's good now. He is good now. Man, I'm curious how my cell phone's battery is doing with this big microphone plugged into it. I wonder if I could look at it and see. So kind of a weird deal with my cell phone when I'm trying to do these things from the tavern here is the microphone is plugged into the one port that the Note 10 has. There's no audio port on the Note 10. So this microphone is plugged into the same port that you would charge the phone on. So it's kind of a weird deal. So if it runs out of batteries, I'm screwed. Bella, where do you and Paul live? You live in California, right? Oh, in Indiana. Interesting. Gaming with Eli says, do you watch hockey? Yeah, I'm a big Kings fan. I'll be doing Kings games on the channel for sure. Probably more than I do Laker games. Jackson says that they're Hoosiers. Dub Conscious back in says, let's get it, Grandpa. Welcome back, Dub. Indiana University, that's what they call their folks, the Hoosiers. And Jack says they're the same. That's not nice. Bella was originally born in Inglewood. We know all about Inglewood. Jack and I used to live just a hop, skip, and a jump from there. So in halftime in this one, Lakers got a nice little lead. Oh, no wonder I'm getting my ass kicked in this stream. Sear from the Six is doing this game. Got 61 people up in there. Most people are still doing the football game though. 3163 is the subscriber count. 3163. Not too bad for a new little channel. Jack, I'm having me some goldfish. MTC Products is back. Welcome back, buddy. Wild Horse Academy says the Clippers took Leonard and George out for the second half the other night. Wouldn't be shocked if they did it again, huh? Hey, Jack, do you guys have In-N-Out burgers in Texas where you're at, dude? That's what I had for dinner tonight. Tish brought me one back from Tucson. Gaming with Eli says, shout out to Montana. Shout out Montana. Yeah, MTC, I'm sick of that fool. It's time to end him. Jack says In-N-Out showed up in Texas about a year ago. Man, I'm lucky that I brought this space heater in here. I'd be hurting puppy right now. It is chilly. Gonna be a little frost on the old pumpkin tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. It has to be in the 40s right now, Jack. Let me look it up. Let me look it up and I'll give you an exact. We're all about accurate information. .42 degrees right now. 42 degrees, clear skies. 0 precipitation, 28% humidity, wind is 10 miles per hour. .10 miles per hour on the wind. John Cream says in Illinois we have pool parties at 50 degrees. All right, I'll look it up, Jack. Sugarland, Texas. .38 degrees there. Okay, so you got me beat by a little bit, Jack. Oh, hell, we're back to the game, folks. We're back to the game. Let's stop this. How do I shut this thing up? All right, so let's get back to it. 72-64, 11-11 remaining here in the third. Lakers bringing it up. Gasol kicks it in the corner to Morris, who drives into the lane, kicks it out to Kuzma, who comes back into the lane, lays it up with his right hand and in 4-2. 74-64, 10-point lead for the Lakers. 10:51 remaining in the third.
Lakers have led by as many as 14. Clippers have not led this game.
Clippers on the other end. That number 5 puts it up with his left hand and drains it.
That's his first field goal. Kennard, a nice pickup.
Kennard.
From Detroit. He averaged almost 16 a game last year.
Play out of pick and rolls and shoot the basketball.
Ooh.
Play a little one-on-one. But I think
Ends up with Morris, who takes a long 3 and drains it. 3-pointer for Morris.
I think they're going to miss some of the things he brought to the table.
77-66 is your score. 10-10 remaining in the third. Clippers with the ball, cycling it around. I don't see either Kawhi or George on the court. So I see a bunch of guys who I don't know their name. Prayer put up, missed, rebounded by Kuzma. Here come the Lakers. Kicked over to Gasol. Foul called underneath. Now, I haven't heard anything about Caruso's condition. Paul says it's 29 degrees and snow over here. MTC, I like LeBron because he just brought us a championship, but I wouldn't say that I'm a LeBron fan. MTC says Lou benched both of them. Coffee on the other end for the Clippers nails it 68-77. Lakers lead. Kuzma to Pope. Pope from the corner. Bang! 3 for Caldwell Pope.
73%. They're 11 for 15, and lead is back up to a dozen.
I'm going to go out on the other side of that.
He's a liker, so I like him. I'm going to say that. I don't think it's ever going to be a feeling like I have with Magic or with the Kareem or even Rambus. Morris back to Pope for 3. Pope passes that one up. Gives it to Gasol. Back to Morris. Morris side of the key with number 5 guarding him. Turns on him. Puts it up. Drains it. And 1. Gets fouled.
And the wisdom of Marcus Gasol again. Realizes the mismatch with Kennard.
Wild Horse says that Kennard came off the bench in OKC last couple seasons and thinks he played for Duke in college. I knew I didn't like him.
Yeah, we took a timeout here early third quarter.
All right, so we're headed for a timeout here. Lakers call a timeout, headed to a commercial. "26 Berserkers up in here, up in here." So does everybody in the chat have their Christmas shopping done? Are we ready to go? If you celebrate Christmas, of course. Again, happy Hanukkah to those of you that celebrate Hanukkah. Gaming with Eli says, yep, he's got his shopping done. Devin says, yep, I just ordered you a onesie, Valhalla. Nice, nice, nice. I'm going to be so warm. Hey, Buffalo's winning this game, folks. 9-7 is the score. 14:04 remaining in the third quarter. Paul says we did our shopping. Right on. Jack Serrano says, cash is king, no shopping. You're lame, Jack. Devon says the Steelers' offense is so stale. Wait, we all had them going to the Super Bowl just 2 weeks ago. Diggs with the catch there for another Buffalo first down. Did you really, Jack? What kind of dog? What kind of dog did you get, Jack? Half bulldog, half shih tzu. It's a bull shih tzu. Bullshit. Sue. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Jack. So we'll be doing that game. I don't know if we will or not. On Christmas, probably that Dallas Lakers game. It's the late one. Javon says, what are you getting Thor for Christmas?
The last several years, it's like the last.
It's really hard with Thor because you can't get him a toy because it's just like throwing money away.
They're going to be so tough coming up this season.
But I think I'll probably get him a new Frisbee. He loves Frisbees.
Success last year.
So I'll get him one of those.
Collectively, they have guys that can take over the games.
And I'll probably get him some of those, you know, the dog bones that they can chew on for a while.
Very, very interesting. Obviously, the Lakers are the favorite. But there's going to be some good teams. It's not going to make play.
But just like we talked about earlier, like with Phoenix, but with the Denver Nuggets, I mean, we talked about the.
Hey, there's Bobby back up in here. Jack says I do want a dog. We have a decent sized backyard. You got to have a dog, man. Dogs, pets make your life so much better. Paul Magdaleno says, I bought my wife an M4 and for me a custom-made M4. Nice. Bobby got Diesel, his cat, a huge catnip plant.
They play with an edge and a chip and an aggressiveness that puts us in position to advance.
Is catnip a plant? I mean, does like catnip grow on trees? Kuzma tries a layup, misses it, but I think he's going to go for a foul shot. I had no clue, Bobby. I had no friggin' clue.
Morris signing a big contract with the Clippers in the offseason. 4 years, $64 million.
Bobby, did I ever tell you my cat story?
Coming over mid-season from the Knicks.
It looks like little grass. I got you. Kuzma misses the first free throw. Hey, no music. So anyway, I had a cat for less than 6 hours. That's how long I owned a cat. Here's my story. So for like 6 days, we have this cat that's hanging around our front door here. He's only got one eye. He's orange. Kind of cool. And for 6 days, I refused to feed him because I don't want him hanging around here. Because I don't like cats. On the 6th day, I come home from work, and for some reason, I'm feeling kind. So I go down to the dollar store, and I buy this cat some soft food, like 6 of them, like an idiot, like I'm taking ownership of this cat. And I empty it out into a bowl and feed it to him on the front porch. And he eats it, looks at me with his one eye, kind of thanks me, quits meowing at me, finally. So the wife and I go out to dinner. It's like 6 o'clock at night. 8 o'clock, I'm rolling down the street to get to my house, and I'm like, Tish, what is that bump in the what is that thing laying in the road out there? As we approach our driveway. As I get closer, I see it's a big orange blob. So I stop the vehicle, get out, and there's my one-eyed cat. He got hit by a car. So that's how long I owned a cat. End of story.
71-72. I want to correct myself. It was 73-74.
91-71 is your score. 6:13 remaining here in the third quarter.
Those numbers before those years, so sometimes you have to take them with a grain of salt.
Jack says, Jeff, remember the lizard, the can we went. You got to tell that story, Jack. MTC says that's tough. It was horrible, man. Wild Horse Academy says, my wife got me a lot of Dodgers and Lakers swag for Christmas. I got to pick it out, but she wrapped it and put it under the tree. Yeah, I got some of those gifts too. I do remember something about a lizard when we went camping, Jack. Anyway, in a commercial break here. That's right, we fried it. Now, we were some sick kids, Jack. We were some sick puppies about some of that stuff. Gaming with Eli has two dogs, one named Zoe, the other one named Murph. MTC Prod says we ain't simps like coos. Still in a commercial break here. Both games in a commercial break. I really wonder how much battery life my phone has left. I don't think I can look at it, though, because I think it makes you go offline to look at it. And if I turn this puppy off, we done. What's on Lifetime? A Christmas movie? Devon says the Bills are no joke. I think I agree with you there, man. I think I agree with you. They got the two things you need late in the NFL season, a running game and a defense. I think they could make some noise. They're up now 16-7. $16 to 7 is the score in that game. And we're about to get back to ours, folks.
The star of the game is Taylor Horton Tucker, a second-year young man out of Chicago who played his college ball at Iowa State, who is really showing that he's going to be a part of the Lakers rotation this year. Patrick
Patterson with a long three, misses it. Lakers running and gunning the other direction. Pope stops, kicks it to Gasol. Over to Morris. All this outside three-point land. Kuzma gets it, top of three-point land. Pope takes a long three, misses it. 91-71 is the score. 5:39 remaining in the third in a blowout. Yep, Bills are winning. Right downtown, bang! Three-pointer for the Clippers.
And the Lakers, Friday night, their first preseason game, scored 91 points. The shooting scored 87 points. They already have 91. And we still have in the final play in the third quarter. And their preseason games could be...
Caldwell Pope misses that layup there. Here come the Clippers.
All depends on who plays.
Drained another three. 91-77. 4:59 remaining in the third.
11 of 16 from three-point range.
And you talking about, this is preseason. Teams haven't been together much. And when they've been together...
Horton Tucker with a three. Bang!
It's going to take some time for some teams.
94-77, 4:36 remaining here in the third. Clippers miss a long three, rebounded by the Lakers. Here come Kuzma, top of your screen. Gets fouled.
It's got 4,017 minutes. Look at the confidence.
He's got a swag about him there. That says I can get it done.
Shoots well from the perimeter.
Man, starting to think this Horton Tucker is going to take a lot of Kyle Kuzma's minutes, no?
Defensively.
Cook dribbling it around. Back to Gasol. Back to Dudley. All this outside of three-point land. A pass inside to Gasol goes over his head and out of bounds for a turnover.
So a turnover.
Clippers bringing it up. MTC says Kuzma can't shoot. Clippers miss a shot. Lakers rebounded. Cook bringing it up on the bottom of your screen. Gets it to Gasol, top of three-point land. Horton Tucker cutting into the lane, puts it up with his right hand, and he's fouled for the three-point. He'll go to the charity stripe for a three-point play.
Fred Van Vliet said, playing with Marc Gasol is like playing with 2 point guards out on the floor. His ability to pass, his ability to...
If Jack says Kuzma can shoot, he just can't make him.
Absolutely incredible.
Hey, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe. Give the video a like. Clippers with the rebound. Scored 96-77. Lakers are in the bonus with 3:27 remaining in the third. Lakers have 4 timeouts. Clippers have 3. Shots put up. Missed. Rebounded by Horton Tucker. Dribble drive penetration into the lane. Puts it up. Right-handed. And it drops. And he'll go to the line for the 3-point play. Jack can't believe that Dudley's still in the NBA. Me neither. MTC says AD destroying the Clippers opening night. I agree.
So last year, he only played 2 games prior to the restart. And then down in the seeding round because a lot of teams were playing.
Who do you guys think is the starting 5 for the Lakers on opening night? Who's the starting 5 for the Lake Show on opening night?
Most of the year with the G League, he averaged about 18 points in the G League, played really well.
Here we go. Clippers on the other end. They try a 3, miss it. Dudley fights, gets the rebound, kicks it to Cook. 99-77 is the score. 2:52 remaining in the third. Dudley with the floater, misses it off the back of the rim.
Really done an incredible job.
Without having to go to Europe like in the old days,
Blocking foul called on the newest Laker under the basket. John Cream says the Lakers going to get 150. MTC says the starting lineup for the Lakers is Schroeder, Caruso, LeBron, AD, and Trez.
Raving about him in his tweet after the game on Friday night. Flat out special.
When I read something like that, you know my response? What is special?
Jack thinks it's going to be AD, LeBron, Gasol, Pope, and Caruso.
Different levels to special. This guy is a heck of a basketball player, and the future's bright, and he's going to be, he's going to be an impactful player. But what is special?
So, Jack, you think Caruso's going to get the nod over Schroeder? Or Schroeder?
I think in this case, it's like, here's a young kid that a lot of people don't know about, but you're going to know about him because he's going to start playing and get minutes
Here we go. Tucker for three. Bang! Damn. 31 points tonight. 10 for 15 from field goal percentage. 4 for 5 from three-point land.
I didn't know whether he was legitimately playing a point guard position. Watching him tonight,
Lakers are winning, Dr. Rock. 102-78.
and you can tell from the jump. After Bentley didn't pick up
Brother BKL says, hey, Valhalla, now I came back and I finished the game between Pistons and Knicks. Pistons win.
that's a
There you go.
offensive possession. And LeBron continues to celebrate. We're going to back up my tweet, young fellow.
Wild Horse Academy thinks the starting five on opening night will be LBJ, AD, Schroeder, Montrez, and Tucker.
He has 7 rebounds, 3 assists, thrown 3 steals. No big deal, he's saying right
I like that one, Wild Horse.
It's really fun to watch young players. And again, it's only preseason.
I just think that this Tucker fellow is going to take almost all of Kuzma's minutes.
As you just said, Mark, you see a young man all of a sudden, you can see the confidence oozing from him right now.
Don't you think they're doing tonight? With 2 minutes ago in the third?
And then we still got Morris. You guys didn't even mention him.
No, that's you, sir. I'm gonna go with what he's doing tonight.
Okay.
He has no blocks, so he has no chance of it.
Cook gets his shot blocked on the other end. Here come the Clippers. A dunk by number 7. Cut the lead to 20. 102-82. 129 remaining in the third. Oh, you did mention Morris. That's true.
He's going to wind up playing all but 5 minutes in the first 3 quarters. Actually, he played 35 minutes the other night.
Harrell on Zubac. Puts it up, misses it.
Harrell misses that.
Alley-oop. Made on a layup.
Rajon Tucker, the second man out of Arkansas, Little Rock, who played briefly with Utah after years in the game.
We're raving about the Lakers and rightfully so. I think in looking at the Clippers, the one thing they've got to do is begin to get into the habit.
Uh-oh, offensive foul here.
Not just every night, but every possession.
Loyal's gonna city this loud. Fingers crossed.
All right, little commercial here. MTC says you got Wesley Matthews, too. Totally forgot about him. Horton Tucker heads for the bench. That's probably it for him tonight, I'd bet.
It's 31 points. He's going back to the locker room right now. Ruffman's going to sit there and look like he's heading back.
These are tough decisions, though, Mike. Right here, Frank Vogel. Young man puts in this type of work in a preseason game. Every time you call upon him, he's ready and he performs. Well, you can only play with so many guys in a regular season game or in a game. These tough decisions that you're going to have to tell some guys that are good enough to play, stay ready.
But right now, you look at the starters. Schroeder's not playing tonight. Could definitely be the starter at point guard. Caldwell both with the 2. But by the way,
All right, here we go. 102-86. Clock winding down here in the third quarter. Cook has it. Kicks it to Kuzma, who makes his first appearance of the second half, I think. Over to Cook. Dudley goes down underneath the basket, and a foul's called.
I think one way you find him minutes is if I'm Frank Vogel.
Yeah, I think they probably already tried to move him, Jack.
I'm not going to play a whole heck of a lot. And I can steal minutes with other guys in those situations because we're good enough that we're going to be able to blow a bunch of teams out and give our young guys quality minutes.
MTC says best bench in the league, in my opinion, behind Brooklyn or my Warriors.
the NBA championship. We asked him before the game, when you win a title like that, you hear from so many people congratulating you.
MTC, where are you putting the Warriors in the West this year? Where are you putting the Warriors? 1 through 7.
He went to Kentucky to be the student manager and Pitino was the coach there. He wound up
Yeah, I don't think they're finding no takers either.
entree into the coaching profession. And then Jim O'Brien, who was one of his mentors as well. He was an assistant coach with Jim O'Brien in Boston.
They waited too long to try to move him. They give him up at the end of his rookie year. Kuzma called for the offensive foul on an obvious push-off right there.
Those are the things you remember when you win a championship. I mean, obviously, so many memories, but nice moments for a man like Frank Vogel to hear from those guys who meant so much to him.
Absolutely. One thing that both of these coaches kind of a little Frank Vogel, not giving credit when you coach LeBron James.
Jack says 6 or 7, and MTC says around 5th or 6th. All right, headed to a commercial break. I haven't seen him play yet, MTC, so I don't know. Holy shit, Buffalo is now up 23 to something. $23-7 is the score. 7:02 remaining in the third quarter. John Cream says the Bills' defense is going crazy. I don't usually like these uniforms with all one color, but those Bills ones are fire. Jack says we should trade Kuzma for a new 24-second shot clock so we don't have any more delays to start the game. There was a rumor for a while, and I'm not the one to start rumors, ladies and gentlemen, but there was a rumor for a while that Mrs. Jeannie Buss and Kuzma were an item for a minute. I don't want to start any rumors. Jack says, that's a fact. I was the third party of that. Get Erica on here. Jack, let's ask her if that's true. Get her on here. Supreme XD says, yep. MTC says there was a fourth party involved too. Last 10 season, fourth Laker with 30-plus points in the preseason. Horton Tucker.
Well, you do have more new faces here than is typical on a championship team. What are you noticing in these preseason games about how they're all fitting into the guys who have been here, their rhythm?
Yeah, you guys are really doing a good job listening to what we're trying to ask them to do within our system. And our returning guys are doing a great job, or are really enjoying, as is our coaching staff, enjoying the skill sets that our new players are bringing to the table with Mark's passing, treads in the post.
Supreme XD says the Falcons were solid today, though. Not going to lie.
Thank you so much, Coach. Back to you, Mike.
Jack says he's got photos with real Lakers championship rings. I'm friends with Jeannie Buss's ex-husband, and he had rings. Huh, trippy. Horton Tucker's back on the court, y'all.
biggest turnaround, really, in professional sports history from a championship to the start of the next season. And James not playing, and Anthony Davis, Caruso out, Wes Matthews.
Yeah, no doubt, MTC.
But still, only 8 guys.
Kuzma at the charity stripe, misses it off the back of the rim. I could really shoot free throws just that badly. No lie.
I think the thing that's different.
I could go up there and hit the back of the rim. Guarantee it.
Not playing, you know what you get. You expect, a lot of minutes to be eaten up by those guys.
He makes the second one. 104-86 is the score.
Who can I trust the most? How can they get that game moving forward?
11:40 remaining here in the fourth.
Winning the playoff round. This team has championship aspirations. It's an opportunity to go back to back. So who can I trust in the role play?
Capitalize that one up. Shotgun kill. Lakers come to right away. Chris Harrell still out there. Improvement. Cooks with Jared Dudley and Horton Tucker. Well, what they go to the Lakers, and obviously they've got these 4 new players who are going to be a big part of the team.
Here we go.
And I want to get there.
2 for the Lakers. Montrezl Harrell. 106-86.
Kind of get a little bit of a feel in the preseason of playing together. Because playing with LeBron James is different than playing with everybody else.
Missed on the other end. Kuzma with the rebound. Here come the Lakers. Kick to the corner. Dudley over to Harrell. Gets into the paint. Kicks it out to Horton Tucker. Over to Dudley for 3. Bang! Dudley out there hype, yo. Dudley out there hyped.
Jared Dudley adds to the three-point barrage for the Lakers. Now 14 of 19. That's just incredible. Numbers. Terrence Mann drives inside the Zubats. But a blocking foul on the pass. Harrell is in the restricted area.
One thing I like what the Lakers did, though, Mike, in the offseason. When you bring guys like Jared Dudley, Quinn Cook, when you bring them back, it is so valuable during a season.
All right, Jack, we'll see you. We'll see you in the next one, buddy. MTC said Dudley out here balling. Robbie White says Mad Viking, what's up? What's up, Robbie? Shot missed. Lakers get the rebound. Here comes Cook. Bottom part of your screen. Dribbles, shoots a 3, and drains it. 112-86 is your score. 9:48 remaining here in the fourth.
That's true, but I need those guys, and I'm not disrespecting them, but they're important for them.
Yeah, he does always hate the Lakers. He hates everybody, though.
In the breakfast room, or in the lunch, the importance that those guys.
He's so jealous of LeBron James, he can't stand it.
I can't say enough because I'm a guy that played and also coached. You can't pay those guys enough money.
So I give you're 17 years in the league. Who's one of those guys that protects it and the ball deflected out of bounds? Who is one of your top guys?
Ball deflected out of bounds. I think the Clippers are going to retain possession.
Oh man, it's tough. I play with a lot of guys, Mike. I think about the successful teams that I've played with. The guy like
MTC liked him as the Warriors coach.
who's a New York City legendary point guard who played.
A dunk by the Clippers on the other end. 88-112 is the score. Lakers winning, 9:24 remaining. Danny's back. Anonymous comes in, says, oh shit, it's 9 innings, and then retracts his message. Kuzma for 3, misses it off the front of the rim. Not an impressive night for Mr. Kuzma. Cook almost steals it on this end, and almost steals it again. Still Clipper ball. Good defense by Cook on this end. He just missed him. Jack just left. Danny says trade him.
58% from the field, 15 of 21 for 3. That's 71%.
I think so, MTC.
Clippers swinging around.
I read that Cook is in real tight with both LeBron and Davis. They're like homies.
Right.
Here comes Horton Tucker bringing it up. 112.88, 8:42 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Kuzma gets the ball.
This is a reaching foul. It's going to go against Tucker.
Now McGee didn't play.
Second team foul. First foul on Tucker. And these games are live with Mike as a coach.
MTC says Kuzma to Miami for Crowder. I think McGee's on too. I thought he got picked up somewhere. Harden puts it up off the back of the rim. Here come these Clippers. Who's that dude? He scored. Timeout on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. Timeout on the floor. 112.90 is your score. 8:14 remaining in the fourth. Yes, they are, Anonymous. The Bills are laying it to the Steelers right now. Nope. Wild Horse says, I'm afraid Cook is a short timer. It's the only player the Lakers can waive to make room for another veteran minimum. I don't know. I heard that they're really close. Wild Horse Academy, what do you think the Lakers still need? What do they still need? That they would need that veteran minimum contract. Like what type of position? What type of player? Yep, Green's gone. Dwight's gone. Yep. Man, by the time this game ends, I'll be all alone in here. Probably a shooting forward. So this Horton Tucker couldn't be a shooting forward for the Lakers? Wild Horse says they have been saying we need another big for rim protection, and Paul Gasol wants that spot if he can rehab. Gotcha. He's a shooting guard. I'm learning. All right, let's get back to it.
And I can do some Russell Westbrook type things, and it's great to have him back. And one thing I will say about the Houston Rockets, with James Harden, that team got better than they were last year.
Anonymous says he keeps falling asleep. That's because you smoke so much dope.
They didn't get better with that, but they now have the ability to play with size on the floor. So they could be dangerous if they have their total team back.
We'll get to Horton in just a minute. Horton Tucker again moving without the ball, gets the pass, gets the contact, no problem backing it in.
Anonymous says true.
As the Lakers go up by 24. If you just tuning in, this young man, Taylor Tucker, just 20 years old, in his second year in the NBA, played just 6 games total in an NBA last year, 38 in the G League, and his improvement from when he was a second-round draft pick in 2019 to now is just extraordinary.
And not just a score.
Wildhorse Academy laughing.
Keeps it, throws it off the body, and the football gives his team an extra possession. It's those things that push us to
MTC says y'all won this. Yeah, I'm thinking about turning it off, dude.
Being inbound prior to touching that, so they'll get away. And again, you don't want to get preseason. It's 2 preseason games. The old eye test, Mark, we talked about it earlier. You just can see the way the man is playing.
That lets you know what they think of Kuzma. He's out there playing with the likes of Dudley.
This guy is legit. Kind of lost it out of bounds. He looks a little tired. The hands around the hips.
King Leopold says, what do you expect the Lakers? What are you asking, King?
He would have been under normal circumstances. He'd have played some of it this year. Got a little bit more feel of the NBA game.
Tucker.
Obviously, he's kept himself in terrific shape.
Horton. Chucks up a 3 and rings it home. 3.
Three-point range, he was 0 for 18. That's when they go in the preseason. And the Lakers are 60 to 22.
I'm sorry, Mike, I'm watching Gordon Tucker. I don't know how beneficial summer league would have been for him. There's certain guys that you don't want them to play on that level. You want them to be on the big stage against the best competition because that'll bring out the best in a guy like him. I can remember coaching the Warriors and Klay Thompson after his first year played half of
No doubt. He hasn't earned it. I agree, Wild Horse.
and that was just a gift because he wanted
King Leopold said, meant to say, of course we're winning. Yeah, it's been a pretty easy one here. Kawhi and George got sat down at the half. 117-92 is the score. 6:53 clock running here in the fourth. Cook puts up a jumper, misses it, rebounded by the Clippers.
The Lakers 73% from three-point range, 16 of 22.
Here comes Horton Tucker after getting the rebound. Drives the lane. Charging foul. Charge on Horton Tucker. First mistake of the night.
Next up, we get a preseason matchup Thursday at 9 Eastern.
There you go. Warriors Kings on Thursday night at 9 p.m. MTC Warriors Kings 9 p.m. on ESPN on Thursday. MTC says, just imagine if LeBron and AD were playing. No lie. Yeah, it is preseason. MTC says his team's winning Thursday night. Kuzma for 3. Drains it. 120-92. Timeout on the floor. We head to a commercial break. No, I'm not doing that game, Danny. I won't be doing that Warriors game. I apologize if I made you think that. I was just saying, just letting MTC know that his favorite team is playing on Thursday. Correct. MTC says, and the Clippers are shook, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, did you guys recognize who's hiding out behind the laptop there? That's little Nick Van Exel. Little Nick Van Exel up in here, up in here. Hey, Anonymous, if you're still in here, they're advertising Corona Seltzers, Blackberry Lime. Blackberry Lime, Corona Seltzer, Anonymous. Get them while they're hot. Get them while they're hot. Wild Horse Academy says, I knew that was Van Exel's number, but I wasn't sure if that was him. I only know it was him because his name's on the back. Anonymous says, oh, wow, here comes Diva Valhalla. I get boards for days. Says, do you have any Lakers jerseys? I don't own a one. You want to buy me one? I haven't had a Lakers jersey in shit 14 years. Well, of course, MTC. Everybody liked Kobe. All right, they're showing Horton Tucker highlights as he's been the star of this game.
In transition, spectacular way of finishing a variety of ways, knocking down the long ball, playing with confidence, playing unselfishly, and then aggressively being the hardest worker on the floor. First time ever at home. Mama, there goes that man. He's up with 20 years old. He's a young man, but he has been spectacular tonight. Even Frank Vogel begrudgingly told Rachel earlier he's been spectacular. He wants to tone it down a little bit because the young man's playing.
Anonymous wasn't a Kobe fan. He's always been Team LeBron.
It's great to see him continuing on.
Not me, bro.
Tucker the rebound back after four. Scoring straight down the business. Deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma.
Like I can recall last guy to wear number 5 when the Lakers made some big shots. He's got some big shoes to fill. Might be too young to remember that guy, Mike. His name was Big Shot Bob.
Robert Horry, baby, mentioned in the telecast. Clippers make the shot. 94-120, 5:44 remaining here in the fourth.
Last year was a senior at St. Mary's. Wasn't drafted trying to make the team outside of the Exhibit 10 contract.
Ooh, nice cleanup by Harrell. Nice cleanup dunk by Harrell on the miss. Clippers on the other end. 122-94 is the score. 5:10 remaining here in the fourth. Shot by the Clippers made by number 0. Here comes Kuzma, top of your screen, kicks it to Harrell. Harrell tells Kuzma, get your ass in the side of the key. Kuzma puts up a turnaround and drains it for 2.
Had the chance with the minutes. LeBron James, he's been impressed with his teammates. Kind of pleased. I think getting 22 points in vision, similar to 12 from the field.
MTC says, do you prefer the old NBA or the new age? The old one. Get off my lawn.
Great sophomore. There's a tour. He had a great year last year for Minnesota. The second round pick to start. 4 points, 11 boards, and 2.5 blocks. Put up some big numbers. And as we come up on 4 minutes remaining. These are the Lakers 2.
4 minutes left. 124-98. Lakers lead. Kuzma with it on the top of your screen. Does another turnaround and misses that one. Rebounded by the Clippers. It is weird without fans. Way weird.
Last year, he endeared himself to the Warriors fans when he got in that pushing match. He shoved Hassan Whiteside and ball lines that one up and knocks down the 3. Showing his toughness and back down from anyone.
Bowman of the Clippers hits a 3 there.
Well, We'll take a break right now.
All right, taking a break. Anonymous says, I do have to say, no matter what happened yesterday, SC still sucks. SC is still 5-0, too. SC is still 5-0 after yesterday, just so you know. MTC says, Coos, what are you doing shooting that? He doesn't know. Wild Horse said, contact used to be king until Detroit started to put people in traction in the late 80s. Oh, really? Bowman played for the Warriors last year? So MTC, did you come from one of Roach's streams? He's a big Warriors fan. Man, that's wild watching the guys come up from the G League, isn't it? I watched Caruso in a number of games when he was in the G League. All right, we're back at it. Horton Tucker puts it up, misses it. Oh, Dudley with the foul on the other end.
World's gonna city this loud? Be this system.
30 feet is...
Oh, you didn't come from his streams? Yeah, your boy Roach is a Warriors fan.
Just like the other night.
Come on, Anonymous.
This game they played 17 players. They played 18 the other night. Whereas the Lakers, Frank Vogel has only played 8. Well, they played 9 the other night.
I think his mindset is making sure they're healthy and whole, and then seeing what these role players bring to the table. He's got to be pleased.
Hey, Pittsburgh's coming back a little bit. 23-15 is the score. 10:41 remaining in the fourth quarter. Travel on the Clippers there. Lakers ball. 124-101. 2:59 remaining in the fourth. MTC says he's been a Warrior fan since 2014.
In the NBA this year, of course, had success with Indiana. And his first year with the Lakers, that's his first NBA title.
Cook tries a three-pointer, misses it, rebounded by the Clippers. Got to be careful here. The Clippers are going to cut this lead to 20.
It's an outstanding job.
Drills a three, and they've got it within 20, ladies and gentlemen. Time for the Lakers to get serious. 104-124, 2:20 remaining.
That's a ball thrown out of bounds, and what Toronto Lou said, his theme will
Turnover on the Lakers.
is adapt. That's what he's told the team. This year you have to adapt to his surroundings, adapt to the protocols because of the pandemic and all the limitations to do. That's what he wants the team to do. The best to
Here comes Kuzma, top of the screen. Tries the turnaround. Doesn't work. Kicks it under the Harrell, who slams it home for the Lake Show.
17 points for Harold, 9 rebounds as well, even a three-pointer. Record blowout.
All right, another rebound by the Lakers. Given to Cook. Harrell with a right-handed turnaround hook. Makes it. 128-104. It's still getting uglier for the Clippers.
Particular roles that you those two will start. And Marcus All start. And you said earlier you thought this All start
Long shot by Zero. Misses it. Rebounded by Kuzma. Lakers bringing it up slowly here with 1:07 remaining here in the ball game.
I also would strongly consider starting Schroeder and still having LeBron James be the point guard. That doesn't mean that Schroeder's the point guard. LeBron James is the point guard, but I think Schroeder's
48. Mercifully, 46.
starting units.
Clippers cycling it around.
Almost 19-8 last year. He was
Dunk.
for the six-man. Nice feet inside.
Kuzma inbounds it to Cook. 38 seconds.
Well, for the Lakers, mission accomplished. We'll make some good production from some of the supporting cast. With LeBron James and Anthony Davis still healthy. Then they'll play in their next preseason game, which will be in Phoenix this week.
Man, Kuzma nails a long three at the end of the shot clock. Banks it from nearly half court. 131-106. That's crazy, Danny. Another shot for the Clippers. And that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Lakers win. Lakers win. Lakers win. Sorry, Anonymous. I didn't mean to scare you. I didn't mean to scare you with that, Anonymous. All right, so that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, for this stream from the Valhalla Tavern. No idea what the schedule is going to be. I know I'm not going to do tomorrow night's game in Monday Night Football. I know I'm not going to do tomorrow night's game. So the next one for sure is the Vikings. Not sure if SC plays. Not sure if SC plays next Saturday, but I'll figure all that out. But watch the channel, watch the community page. I'll let you guys know when I'm going to go online what we're going to do this week. Thank everybody for hanging out with us today. MTC, it was a pleasure having you in here, dude. You too, Danny. SC plays Friday? Well, then we'll probably be doing that. Anonymous says, you have a great night, Valhalla. I'm going to get drunk and watch The Grinch. All right, buddy. Nah, probably not, Eli. No more preseason games. This was it. The next Laker game will probably be that first game of the year when they raise the banner. Wild Horse says, don't wake Anonymous up. He was taking a nap. Yeah, take care, everybody. 18 up in here as we close this thing down tonight. Thank you so much for all the views this weekend. We did 3 total streams and had a good time. Isaiah Gonzalez, Lakers win. Correct. Anyway, be nice to your neighbor. Get your Christmas shopping done. Have a great week, everybody. And Valhalla Sports Talk is off the air. Have a good night, everybody.